Hey guys, welcome back to another Call of Duty Mobile video. Even though the Darkness Infiltration mode isn't available in the global version right now, unfortunately it's the only way to unlock the Alchemy Stars Camo. We can still see the camo in the global version. So does this mean we might get the mode soon, but without the Alchemy Stars collab content? Well, we'll have to wait and see. However, I personally think this wouldn't be a difficult implementation. When I played the Darkness Infiltration mode in both the Garena and Chinese versions, I noticed there wasn't anything directly tied to the Alchemy Stars collaboration within the gameplay itself. For example, in the Darkness Infiltration mode, you can use weapons you already own, and there are things like sentry turret, score streaks, and operator skills. But none of these are new. In fact, they've been in the game for quite a while. Now, I'm not saying the mode isn't fun or interesting, but my point is that this mode could easily be added to the global version with just a few minor tweaks. It wouldn't change much, and honestly, I don't see any major reason why it couldn't be released globally. If there's any burden or hesitation about publishing it, I believe it wouldn't be too difficult to overcome. The only part of the Darkness Infiltration mode that connects to the Alchemy Stars collaboration is when you need to use certain score streaks, perks, or operator skills. You unlock cards for these, and each card is linked to a character from Alchemy Stars. However, you don't actually see these characters in the game. It's just a name association. The gameplay itself doesn't feature anything directly from Alchemy Stars. All of these elements like the score streaks, perks, and operator skills have been in the game for a long time. So if the game simply removed these unnecessary Alchemy Stars character references and gave us the relevant items, it would work just fine for the global version. No need for the collaboration content. Basically, what they've done in the Darkness Infiltration mode is categorize score streaks and operator skills based on their roles, like whether they are support targeted, air targeted, or support weapons like purifiers and death machines. Then you have orbital targeted score streaks like the orbital laser. There's also a crate opening system where you unlock these randomly. Honestly, I have to say, the crate opening system in this mode looks way better than the ones we currently have in Call of Duty Mobile, even better than the lucky draw system. Sorry, but it's just true. After unlocking a bunch of these items, you can equip them to your loadout. They are split into two bonuses called Chain and Colossus, and you can customize with different score streaks, perks, turrets, and more. My question to Call of Duty Mobile is, why not at least hint that this is coming to the global version? You could easily remove anything related to Alchemy Stars and still give us this mode. Even if you keep the same name, it wouldn't be an issue. I'm not just saying this because of the camo, but because the game mode itself is really fun, especially with things that we don't have in other zombie modes. It's just so good. We've got VTOLs, stealth choppers, airstrikes, and much more. It's crazy fun. The game mode makes unlocking camos way easier compared to the Ether Crystal, where you have to grind a lot just to get a camo for a specific weapon. If you don't believe me, just staying online in this mode helps unlock camos. It's that easy. There are tons of different tasks to complete, including daily and weekly tasks, which can be done in just a couple of games. Then there are achievement tasks that take a bit more time, but as long as you keep playing, they'll unlock automatically. These tasks reward you with plenty of random Alchemy Stars camos for different weapons. For example, I played just 2 matches on the easiest difficulty since I'm just getting started, and I was able to unlock Alchemy Stars camos for 11 different weapons. That's how easy it is. I really believe this mode will eventually come to the global version because they've done an amazing job. It's not necessarily more challenging than other zombie modes, but it's definitely more fun since you get to do so much more with the stuff you unlock. It wouldn't be a complete video without discussing the upcoming season and what we can expect. Let's dive into the next functional weapon, the UZI. Dataminers have discovered the UZI in the game files, alongside last season's functional weapon, the Lag 53, and this season's Type 63, which was found a couple of months ago. This leaves us with the UZI as the only blueprint we can look forward to for the next season, which will celebrate the 5th anniversary. Additionally, Dataminers also found legendary blueprints for both the Lag 53 and the Type 63, which we've already seen. However, there hasn't been a legendary blueprint for the UZI yet. This leads us to believe that since we are also anticipating a mythic blueprint in the next season, the UZI is likely to be the next mythic weapon. We haven't seen a new Mythic SMG in Call of Duty Mobile for at least 6 months, so it's highly likely that the UZI will be our next mythic weapon. Now let's talk a bit about the UZI itself. This weapon has appeared in various Call of Duty titles, but this time we are getting the version from Modern Warfare 2019. One interesting aspect of the Uzi is that when you use its stopping power rounds, it actually results in less recoil, which is the opposite of what we typically see with most other weapons. This unique characteristic could make it a powerful option in gameplay, especially in the hands of the skilled players. The Uzi offers selective fire modes including full auto and semi-auto with a base magazine size of 32 rounds. You can extend this to 40 or even 50 rounds using attachments. It also boasts impressive damage multipliers with a headshot multiplier of 1.8 and a chest multiplier of 1.15. However, its rate of fire is relatively slow compared to other submachine guns, sitting at 603 RPM, while most competitive SMGs typically fire around 900 RPM. So how excited are you to see the Uzi in the game? And which weapon do you think will be the most similar to the Uzi? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. According to the list of upcoming events, Hordepoint mode will be available on the 17th of October, which is still more than 10 days away. However, it's already available in the Chinese version. So I decided to give it a try and show you just how intense this mode can be. I have to say it's way more challenging than I expected, especially if you're up against a strong enemy team. You get waves of zombies rushing at you, and the way they spawn is so random that you can't predict what's going to happen. Plus, there are different types of zombies. Some are easy to kill, but others are much tougher. As you progress in Hordepoint mode, you'll hit certain milestones that grant you perks like faster movement speed, extra health, and quicker operator skill loading. You'll eventually be able to summon zombies to fight for you. From what I've seen, these zombies won't attack other zombies, but they will target the enemy team. It's pretty amusing. One thing to note is that when you get extra health, your enemies do too, so they are not that easy to take down. In my experience, using a shotgun is great if you're skilled in close range combat, as it's super effective in tight situations. But if you're more into ranged attacks, I recommend using a light machine gun like I do in this video. It can really help when things get chaotic. Will Hordepoint mode be laggy on low-end devices? It probably will be, since there's so much happening at once. Tons of zombies, enemies, and intense gunfights. Plus, you'll have operator skills in action. However, one good thing is that there are no score streaks in this mode, which helps keep the focus more on gunfights. Despite all that chaos, I find this mode super exciting, and I can't wait for it to drop in the global version. What about you guys? Do you think you will enjoy Hordepoint when it releases? Or do you think there's something that should change when it comes to global play? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And that's a wrap for this video. I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.